some fun and creative lunchbox ideas. Now that we're homeschooling and the kids are home for lunch, I wanted to kind of switch things up and thought it would be fun to think of creative ways to do lunch a little different. I found these bento boxes just on Amazon and I will link them down below, as well as these like little skewers to have fish and animals and all sorts of little things that are super fun. There are some animals and different sizes, so I will be sure to link everything down below so you can check it out. I hope that you guys like these and that you find them helpful. So let's get started. For this box, we're going to make turkey bacon sandwiches. And the first thing that I did was took a slice of bread and just cut it into little circles with a round cookie cutter. That way it would be perfect for little kebabs. I also have cubed cheese, turkey slices, and bacon. So we're just going to start by sliding them onto these longer skewers. And then of course you can customize these to whatever your kids like. You can add mayo, mustard, whatever toppings. And for the sides for this box, we're going to add grapes, carrots, and these baby cucumbers. We're going to make little mini pizzas for this next box, and I am just using mini bagels. And then over here I have some pizza sauce, some mini pepperonis, and some mozzarella cheese. Again, you can customize these any way you would like. I'm just going to start by adding some pizza sauce onto the bagel. I've also preheated my oven to 350. We'll just pop those in there for a few minutes. One of my must-haves in my kitchen right now are these little baking sheets. I'll leave them listed down below, but they make cleanup so much easier. I always use them every single time I bake. Once your pizza sauce is on, we're just going to add some cheese and our toppings. I love putting these little boxes together because I would secretly love to have like a little mini kitchen. Have you seen those videos where they have like a little mini pan and a little mini spatula? Okay, once everything is on, just pop it in the oven for a few minutes. While our pizzas are baking, I'm going to add our sides, and I'm just going to do some apples, some carrots, and celery. I really like using the silicone cupcake liners, and you could add some ranch or something to go along with this. They're nice because you can just kind of mold them into place. Okay, our pizza's baked for about like 5 to 10 minutes. Just keep an eye on them. I think mine ended up being in there for like 8 minutes. So just watch them. We'll just add those to our little boxes. I think that these ones are definitely going to be boxes that I repeat. I know my kids are going to love these ones. We love grilled ham and cheese sandwiches, so I am going to make some little mini grilled cheese sandwich kebabs for this box. So I just took a piece of bread and toasted it in my toaster, and I pulled it out and put a slice of cheese on it and just warmed it up for about 15 seconds. And again, just cut it out into little circle pieces with my cookie cutter. And then I also have some pickles. So I'm gonna start by taking our toast with our cheese, add a slice of ham and a pickle. If you don't have any of these like little mini skewers or picks, you can also just use a toothpick, and that will work too. For the sides, we're going to do carrots. My kids love carrots, so I am going to use carrots a lot, but of course use whatever vegetables your kids like best. And some snap peas and oranges. These are just those little cuties. I thought it would be fun to do a little brunch box and have breakfast for lunch. So I made some little mini pancakes, and I just used a spoon to scoop them into the pan so that they were just bite-sized. And then I also made just little sausage patties right here. And I'm using these little picks or skewers, whatever you want to call them, to just layer them. So we're going to do a pancake, then a sausage, strawberry. I love these little picks. I think that they're so fun for the kids. I have some with eyeballs so you can make them like spooky for Halloween. And then again, you could add a little cup of syrup. You could put it in a little like cupcake liner like we talked about before, or a little cup of it. Or you could just do like maple flavored sausage is what I did. And then I'm also going to do a side of yogurt. and some blueberries. And that is it for our brunch box. My kids love mac and cheese, so I thought it would be fun to kind of switch it up and make these little mac and cheese cups. They were super easy to make. You can do a homemade recipe, you can do like I did and do a box mix, and then I just added some cheese to it. And then I just scooped it into a little cupcake pan and baked it on 350 for only like 5 minutes, and they came out like this. They look great and they're super, super good. I'm just going to add those in. For the side, I'm going to do some cucumbers, and I just sliced these and then used a cookie cutter to cut out little flowers. And you can do any shape, but this is just a fun way to kind of switch that up. And I'm also going to add some fruit. I have some strawberries and kiwis. For this box, we're going to make little peanut butter and jelly skewers, and I'm just using these short little skewers for this one. So I have some bread, and I just cut them into circles like our turkey sandwiches. And I'm going to add some peanut butter and some jelly. And you don't have to make these into skewers. You could also just make little mini sandwiches. I think that that would be perfect for these boxes. The skewers just kind of help keep everything together, especially if they're traveling with them. And for our sides, I'm going to add carrots and some snap peas. Alright you guys, that is it for some fun lunch ideas. I hope that you guys like these as much as I did. I think that they're super fun, easy to put together. You can kind of just meal prep and have everything on hand and ready to go. But I think my kids are going to be super excited to try these every day and just switch things up a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.